Hello my dear beautiful bastards and welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. There have been so many videos from Landfall Games, so many new things, so many beautiful things. The most recent one is the Mustard gas. It goes on the face of the enemy and it enters the butthole, and then after a little bit, see, the little guy changes his color and he also drops dead. So it seems to be a very effective weapon. Even though, I don't know, it doesn't really stop them. I would like for it to slow them down. Well, maybe it does slow them down. Yes, it looks like it... Yes, it does slow them down. See, they turn into little goblins. Why? No. Other side. I would like to see the other side. Will the color change the same way? Will they also become green goblins? Because from blue to green, I think it's a little bit different when, blue changes to green compared to red changing to green. But look at that. Oh, it's so effective against groups of enemies. Ooh. I assume that this is going to be like one of those random weapons. It's not going to belong to a faction. There are two new factions, the Renaissance and the AZTEC. I will show you the details of those in a moment, but check this out. They're dying so rapidly. So that is the Mustard gas, how I like to call it. But we have more updates coming. One of the updates is maces and halberds. Check them out. Oh! It's also cool how they move. They are moving like they are in a proper formation. That is also something that is coming. Proper formations, which will give you a bonus. Check them out. Oh, check out the slow motion. Oh, he got hit in the arm. Poor guy. Oh, the stabbage. The stabbage right in the... Oh, nasty. Oh, and the thing behind, also something new that's coming. Now, the video of this thing, I think it came after the one that we are checking out now, or before, I'm not really sure. But this is the Da Vinci tank, which is also very cool. It seems indestructible, honestly. I mean, how are you supposed to destroy such a massive, very strong thing? Oh, getting hit. Oh, there you go, that's how you destroy it. Absolutely devastated. So it does stop working. Oh man, but we got more. Massive pikemen. Check it out. How do you defeat that? Look at the size of these pikes. Sweet mother of God. Oh, getting stabbed. Oh, getting stabbed to death. Is this even realistic? Did this exist? I mean, the size of these spikes, it's just doesn't seem very realistic in any way. Look at them just piling up. Pile up! Pile up! Get him! Get him! Oh, they got him. So, the very long pikemen. I wonder how the short pikemen feel about the long pikemen. They are probably very jealous. Because after all, who doesn't want a long pike? I think all of us want to have a long pike. But as you can see, it has its disadvantages as well as advantages. So, they have been wrecked. What do you say about some hoplites? Huh? Hoplites, baby? Look at them go. Look at them go. Oh, this camera is also very good. Oh, the smackage. See how they are in a formation? Finally, proper formations. Because whenever you play the game, the units never follow any sort of formations. That's kind of crap. But now that's gonna work. Smack him! Smack the bastard! Smack him! Oh, it's so lovely. See the shield. There you go, the formation. Oh, bam! Oh, this is also a very cool view. I suppose that will be in the game. You will be able to have this particular strategic view. Because in case you guys don't know, I am actually a fan of strategy games. I played a lot of strategy games, especially real-time strategy. Especially Supreme Commander and Total Annihilation, my favorite games ever. So I am definitely interested to see, well, more strategy in the game rather than just mindless chaos. Well, this does look like mindless chaos, so I'm very sorry about that, but still. Hoplites. Speaking of formations, this is where we can check out the no formation bonus, because there's no formation. So they just keep smacking into each other with absolutely no regard to their lives, to anything around them. They're just getting smacked to death. Poor hoplites. Goodbye, my friends. And this is the formation bonus. Plus HP, minus speed. So they are slower, but they are stronger. So they are probably able to defend better. See, they are smacking them, and they have brought death to the enemy. But before they died. So that is very cool. This is again the no formation situation. They just keep shooting randomly all over the place, which is of course going to end up with a lot of death and suffering and pain, and a lot of swords and cutting. Sword cutting, always nice, except when you're the one being cut, then that's not really very nice. And then we're gonna check out the formation bonus that they get. Better fire rate. Oh man. Smack them! Jesus Christ, they're all gonna die before they even get to them. Oh, nasty. Got him! Jesus, they completely obliterated them. That's amazing. So the formations will play a huge and crucial role in actually, you know, changing the outcome of the battle, which is very cool, because so far you have been you always relied on nothing, on just pure luck and positioning and, you know, random behavior of your units. But now with the actual formations and with the actual, well, planning and tactics, you will be able to change the outcome of a battle, which is very nice. The game is also gonna have proper crossbows. Get 'em. I like crossbows quite a bit. They're very efficient. Quite different from the regular archers, because crossbows have a better fire rate, and they should be stronger because crossbow bolts are stronger than actual arrows. So it should be easier to kill the enemy, especially little peasants. Oh, he missed. Get him in the head. Hit him in the head. Oh, smacked to death. Farewell, my little friend. What is also coming are grenades. Plop. When I watched this video for the first time, it was quite funny to see this. Plop. You know, and the grenades just keep increasing in numbers. There's more and more of them. And the explosions just keep expanding, and more death and suffering keeps appearing. And it's especially funny when the grenades actually plop down out of nowhere. Just plop. It's like the gods of Petardia just throw the petards out there. I think you can refer to these grenades as petards, because petards are firecrackers in the modern time, but a long time ago it was an actual bomb in France. I think it was 17th century. They were referring to their actual grenades as petards. So I think that these will be called petards. That would be nice if they call it that. Of course, it would be in my honor, not because that's what they were called before, because it's something that I deserve to have. I deserve to blow people up in my name in the game. Well, not really, but this strategic view, again, I love it. But we also have pirate grenadiers. Oh, so they will be the ones who will carry the grenades. The previous one was simply a very simple grenade test. Here they go, throwing. So do they get more grenades, or do they have just one? I suppose it's just one. Boom boom, explosions, glorious death. Oh, they do have more. They just spawn them. You know, they should actually spawn the new grenades out of their asses, because they are naked and they have nothing, so that makes sense, doesn't it? Or maybe they should have like a pouch. You know, they should have a pouch next to their waist, and they would just keep pulling new grenades out, new petards out of their pouch. That would be actually pretty cool, rather than just having them, you know, spawn a new grenade in their hands like they're magical. Even though I suppose there will be magic. Why not? Some fantastical magical units. Because after all, we do have the neon units, who are kinda half magic already. Boom! Oh, it's so beautiful. The grenades, the explosions, the slow motion. It is absolutely wonderful. The chaos. More explosions. Boom! Oh crap, one of them exploded and killed half of them. Gotta be careful. That's something that happened to me during the New Year's. I broke my camcorder because I blew things up in my face. So you gotta be careful when blowing things up. You don't want to blow yourself up, because that is very dangerous. These are the pirate grenadiers, so they are a part of the pirate faction. Boom! Oh, they actually have a chance to explode on death. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. So that's actually not very safe. If they get hit, they explode. They have a chance to suicide themselves upon getting hit. So using them against archers and crossbows and ranged units is probably not a good idea. And they should probably be formed in in a very wide formation, because in case one of them explodes, it's gonna explode all of them. So those are the pirate grenadiers. We checked out the formation bonuses, but we didn't really check out the actual types of formations that will come to the game. One type of the formation is the TESTUDO formation, which actually prevents the guys from getting killed by archers and crossbows. Well, mostly. Not 100%, but mostly. So it's basically, if you want to have a modern term for it, then it's probably the turtle mode, right? Because the shields will prevent the guys from dying, because they will protect them. Oh, it's very cool seeing so many arrows in the shield. The TESTUDO formation. It's a very, very efficient formation, as you can see. Without the formation, these guys would have died a long time ago. The musketeers in the game will have a bayonet charge option. Check it out. Smack 'em! Oh, lovely. I wonder what do pikemen feel when they have musketeers with them. You know, because you have normal pikemen, you have the big pikemen, and you have the musketeers who also have a pike, but they can actually shoot as well. So I suppose that both pikemen are jealous of the musketeer, because the musketeer can not only pike, but it can also shoot. So it can probably create a very strange relationship between all of them. See, the more of them you place, the stronger they are. Smack them! Poor peasants. So the musketeers that charge have very, very large speed, and they are functioning similarly to pikemen. So I suppose they are better than pikemen, because after all they can shoot as well. I wonder, will you be able to change that while playing? You know, change it so musketeer can stop charging and shoot instead, and vice versa? I suppose that will be possible, because I think that they are changing the game quite a bit, so it is a little bit different, so you have more control over your units. Now, the developers did not say much about the AZTEC units. They revealed something. This is the BLOWDARTER. That that has a little dart that slowly kills. See, so it's very similar to the mustard gas, but instead of the gas, it has just a little dart that functions as the gas. Ugh, he's getting... Poor guy, on his knees. Dead. So it does take a while for the effect to happen, but slowly and steadily they are all gonna drop. I mean, it is going to be interesting seeing all the different factions against one another, you know, comparisons between them, and using similar units in similar ways, and then using formations and not using formations. The game is gonna have so many more different options, which is also very, very cool, because that is very important for a game of this type. You know, give the player very large amount of options so they can do different tests, so the game doesn't become boring in any way, because that is something that happens very, very often, you know, with these sandboxy kind of testing games where you test stuff rather than actually play the game. As long as the player has endless amounts of options, the player is gonna, you know, enjoy the game and try different things. With the formations and with the large amount of factions, you can do a lot of different things in the game. But I think I am going to leave it at that. I wanted to make this video dedicated to the updates that came to the game, because the Landfall Games YouTube channel has been releasing these videos quite often, basically every day, and I have not played the game in a while, so I wanted to check out the updates that will come to the game and, you know, inform you guys what is gonna come to the game. So make sure to let me know, would you like to see more Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, and make sure to let me know what kind of stuff would you like to see. Do you have any scenarios that you want me to check out? Because I would be willing to do that. So please let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. I have been Petard, your glorious lord. May the blessings of Petard eternally touch your back.